Alright, it's time for my second mukbang video. Back to Subway, but I might do the whole entire video now. Now they're making my sandwich right there. Got the number 8 spicy Italian, and I'm gonna get all the salads. Plus jalapeno cheese. And maybe mustard. I'm kind of boring. I get the same boring old thing every time. Yeah, this is a Subway in Hong Kong. Kind of a new one too. Look. The new staff training. So, give them patience. Hopefully they don't stuff up the order. And no toast. I never get it toasted. Got your chimbo salad. You extra got onion 同埋 extra 個jalapeno 啊？jalapeno 係要多啲 onion 多啲 jalapeno。Quite nice, brand new store in Mongkok. Alright, I'm gonna cut it now so you can watch the mumback eating of the Subway in a bit. That's what you came here for, right? Yes, that's what you did come here for. So, I'll be eating at home. And 3, 2, 1. Welcome to this 360 video. It's a setup video. I'm talking about sound today. I'm gonna record a I keep saying mumbang, but it's mukbang. I think mumbang is a thing you might find on a certain human nature documentary video, maybe. That's available online, or a whole series of them, or category of them. But yes, mukbang is what we're doing. It means eating food, and some people really like that stuff. So, I'm gonna run through my gear. Of course, I've got the Subway themed lighting in the corporate colors. Of course, this is not sponsored, but I thought I'd match the theme, you know. So green and yellow, the Subway colors. Look at this, green and yellow. And what else we got? Insta360 accessory. I saw one of these broken on a picture on I think it was either Reddit or Facebook. So I'm using that. I don't know how they managed to break it, because it seems moderately solid to me. I mean, there's a bit of flex, but I don't see how you can snap it unless you're like spinning it around in a circle trying to get 360 video. Maybe that's what they did. Anyway, I really like this, but yeah, it could be a bit more solid, but I also don't think it's gonna break that easily. Anyway, that's a one-off case. Hopefully Insta360 do the right thing and replace it for them. Apparently they lost their camera as well down a cliff or something, so yeah, they probably were spinning it, is my guess. Anyway, we're talking about sound, aren't we? So now we have this Rode. I put on a DJI stand, but you know, use whatever you have, and if you don't have it, get some stands. Very useful. Oh, that's the old stand. We don't need that. I mean, that's the one I use for streaming StarCraft. Shock mount. This is the Rode NTG mic, and you'll notice it has that feature, which is a safety channel. So this mic will record in left and right stereo, but if you look at my recorder, H1 Zoom, which is all broken, look at the gaffer tape, and I managed to drop it and crack all that, and I kind of super glued it all together, but anyway. It's kind of cheap plasticky, but it works. Just tape it together when you break it. See, it's actually recording. Well, it's actually recording now. Can you see that? Too many reflections. Hopefully you can see that. You can see the left channel is slightly higher than the right. So if I manage to blow the levels, like make it too loud, then I have the right channel, which should have all the detail in the sound. And that's kind of important for this video, because I'm going to be putting this mic very close to me, or sort of close to me, so I can capture all the lovely, which is what people love in ASMR, sound meal recording or something like that. You know, a sound meal recording. That sounds about right, but it's not. Yeah. So this Rode H1 Zoom. Rode? No, it's a Zoom. Zoom. I've got all these brands here. That's a Rode. That's a Rode NTG mic. Let's see. My gain is set on 2 because I'm probably gonna have it quite close to my mouth to pick up all those juicy sounds that I just mentioned. And then a stereo. You need this. You need a stereo 35mm jack plug if you want to do the safety channel. If you have a mono one, well, you're not going to get the safety channel. Then I'm going to use Plural Eyes, which is kind of a piece of crap because I still haven't updated it to work with Final Cut, the latest version. Hopeless, these guys. It's been a year at least. Still can't use it. So I can export it as a separate sound file and then load it. So there's a workaround, but I can't do it the proper way. But it kind of works, but it's annoying. Anyway, another company that's kind of crap. And speaking about companies that are kind of crap, Insta360 looking right at you. The sound on this is always out of sync, especially on long videos. And I made a big fuss. I messaged them and they said, "Oh yeah, we know about it now," after like making these cameras for 5 years. Because the X2 had the same problem. Oh, now we know about it and we're going to fix it in the latest firmware update. Yeah, right, you're going to fix it. You couldn't fix it after 5 years, as if you're going to fix it in the next firmware. Well, we'll see. It's been a month already, they haven't fixed it. Well, you can fix it in post, well, you need a fast machine and you need to know how to use Final Cut or something, but you just stretch the sound a bit more and then you stretch it out, make it a bit longer than the video. That's what I found you have to do, by like half a second or something, and then you gotta like adjust to make sure the mouth movements match. Or if you're smart, you can do one of these. I'll put this in between my legs so I can hold it. It's called a clap. Or you can use a slate, which is like what the movie guys use, or a tone. Sometimes you have a tone generator that goes doot, and then you can match the spike in the audio with the picture. But it's kind of annoying. Like, who does that? Like, you know, if I gave this camera to my mum and told her, "Oh, by the way, mum, you need to synchronize the sound by using a slate," technically an end slate, because you need to slate it at the end. You should do one at the beginning, but the beginning seems to be in sync in my testing, so you need to end slate it. Don't forget, otherwise you're going to be spending 10 minutes in post trying to fix something that shouldn't be there, like an issue that shouldn't be there, that no other camera has, except apparently Insta360. They can do 5.6K 360 video. They can even change the sky so it looks like Van Gogh, but they can't do this, see? When I talk, the picture matches the sound. They can't do that! Drives me insane. Anyway, time for some mukbang Subway video. This was the setup. I don't know. I should probably show me fixing it in post in a tutorial, but I'm going to be doing a lot of fixing for these videos, so maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. But anyway, this is long enough, so yeah, I think that's the end of this video. Oh, by the way, if it's 7 minutes, it's usually not that noticeable. But I'll do the clap again anyway. But if you do like a 20-minute or 29-minute video like I usually do on this vlog, oh, that's the clap, by the way, then you have this problem. People say, then just don't do vlogs. In fact, don't do anything. Some guy had a issue who was recording motorsports, and the gear shifts were like lagging behind. The sound was lagging behind. What if you do live music, or what if you record anything that's longer than, 15 minutes? You gotta fix it, or it's crap. All these bloggers saying it's the best camera in the world. No, it's not. You can't even. I'm the only one that's like properly testing these things and not getting paid like a shill. Anyway, this is long enough. It's time to watch me mukbang this Subway sandwich in glorious 1080p, because this video, being 360, means you can look around my room. And don't be like that guy that looked at the ceiling for 20 minutes and then complained. Look around. It's kind of cool. It's got some issues too, like seam lines. But anyway, I should cut this video. So I'm going to do that. Anyway, yeah. Keep saying anyway. And anyway, this is Josh's video diary, soon to be rebranded. And I'm out.